Alright, today we are doing a walkthrough of Back to the Future, the video game. I'm taking a little break from Uncharted. It will be more coming that way, but when I found out about this, I felt like I definitely had to give it a walkthrough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn down the volume. Alright, I turned down the volume so that it doesn't drown out my voice. And feel free to subscribe to my channel, like my videos if you like them, and I hope you enjoy it. This Back to the Future was a very popular movie franchise, and the game is made by the same people who made The Walking Dead, so it should be pretty interesting. And I'm definitely gonna get this started right now. This is part 1, is entitled It's About Time, episode 1. I played a little bit of the second episode, and it was pretty interesting, but all right, I'm ready. They don't link up to like the end, so
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this. What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Alright, for those who don't know, the DeLorean was actually once upon a time a real life vehicle. I think they only made like a certain amount though. I don't think it was like as widespread as like Toyota Camrys or anything like that, but so we're gonna go over here. You can switch pressing R1, L1, whatever. get this notebook for him. Because Einstein is like missing.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is inversely proportional to the 4th root of...
Doc, something's way off here. Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake!
Doc! No!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc! Doc!
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better
Classic.
get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
He has like no idea that something went completely and utterly wrong with this. I'm really excited about this series. I think out of all the movies, the first one was definitely the best one. The second one was good, but they like showed it on TV all the time, and I got really sick of watching it. The third ones are, I mean, they all were pretty good. I'm surprised I haven't found any like Blu-ray, you know, movie packages with like all 3 of them together. The whole first part was completely identical to the very first movie, except for the whole dog never coming back. That was something that was pretty different. (1986). May 14th. That's 2 days before my mom's birthday and 1 year after I was actually born. So,
Dad!
cool.
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty!
Hi, Biff.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Alright, so as you can see, my goal is to look around the lab for anything that's dangerous. Dangerous lying around. Fish tank, television, nothing dangerous about that. Mind reading helmet.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
Oh, let's check out this model right here.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? The Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
I'm gonna go with the mind if I have a look at that.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh,
It wasn't funny.
but really, can I?
No, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But
Flux
this looks like it might be
catheter.
worth something. Ha!
You need help? Alright, let me show you guys something. The triangle button, or probably the, I don't know what button it would be on Xbox, but pretty much this, if you don't want to figure things out on your own, which, since I'm recording, I don't want to spend a lot of time doing that, you can pretty much press the hint button and pretty much tell you everything you have to do. Hint 1 is, it will take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook out of Biscraft. So what I'm going to do is, not even try and just look at all the hints. I'll bet that giant speaker packs a powerful punch. Okay. How did Marty's guitar wind up at this? Alright. So I'm guessing I would get the guitar, hook it up to the speaker, and, you know, knock him off his socks that way. I'm gonna grab Marty's guitar.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Alright, you get to pick items from pressing this button and pick it, and then I'm gonna go to amplify controls. Alright. I mean, it's not rocket science.
Here's an
That was
oldie,
a,
but a goodie.
you know, pretty
1,
easy.
2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks. Wow, that was sizzling hot. Like a melting ice cube.
Well, blah, it's not Marty's. It's defendable. Sometimes you gotta fight your own fights. Talk to Jordan, tell him to let Marty fight his own battles. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Dad now and, you know, deal with that.
Hey, Dad. About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. You know where to find me.
Alright, now we're gonna
I'll
go
keep
do what
looking
we were
around.
supposed
Thanks,
to do
Dad.
anyway. We're gonna grab the guitar.
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead. Well, it's 1 for the monkey, 2 for the snow,
He's
3 to
blue
get
ass.
ready now. Go, Scott, go.
Alright, let's see, where's guitar is too quiet to knock off anything, much less numbers like this. Turn up the amp. Alright, well, alright. Turn up the amp control.
Let's make some noise.
This kind of reminds me of the Michael Jackson black and white video. Alright.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring
Oh,
fans.
come on. This guy.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say. Rock on, Biff.
Sound like he's saying rock on, bitch.
Doc, where are you?
We're gonna look around this car right now. It looks like it's completely frozen. And we're gonna see what's going on here.
Doc? Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Alright, let's take a look at this recorder.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always the possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Oh, great. Now I gotta figure crap out. Alright, let's look
Okay,
at
Doc,
this shoe.
I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Alright, so I got a shoe and put it in my pocket. Let's look
I
at
can use
that.
those to enter a date into the time circuits.
Yeah.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Alright,
I can use those to enter a date into the
Alright.
time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
It's only like...
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Are we gonna do the hint thing? Because it's nothing in this car. Hold on. A high wheel shoe and then DeLorean, something smells fishy here. Maybe Einstein can make something like this. Alright. Yeah, because, you know. Of course, the dog is definitely gonna know. You know, what time that he is in.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Great Scott.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Alright, we're gonna ring the buzzer. Just because the dog's right there.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat! State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, See, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
And the plot thickens.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Alright, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here, but we're gonna take a look around, look at the cat pose, look at the pictures. What are the... Okay, pictures.
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Yeah, she dressed him up
Mother
like a
never
girl.
could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Alright, we're gonna do the hint thing again, because I don't want to spend a lot of time. Maybe Miss Strickland has some information that can help you with your quest. Try talking to Miss Strickland about her shoe. Alright. Let's talk about the infamous shoe.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog.
Oh, when was it?
Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Alright, let's see. An illegal speakeasy.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where was that speakeasy? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go to that one.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where
He's
that
like, what the hell are you talking about?
disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Doing some stargazing?
Oh, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Lieutenant! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out! Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
She has nothing better to do but look at the window. Alright, I'm gonna end this video right here. Feel free to like the video if you like it. Subscribe for more because I'm gonna put the whole game on here. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.